After 15 long years, Naruto is over. The manga finale happened on 11/6/2014, and you'll remember that date for a while because Naruto is undoubtedly the most popular anime in the last decade. Probably can even rival Dragon Ball Z. It can't touch Dragon Ball Z yet, but in the upcoming years, it might have the ability to come close. Now, Naruto, the way it ended was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay because the whole Sasuke thing just seems a bit too inorganic or inorganic at the moment. Like the fact that Sasuke is just able to turn like a new leaf like so easily. Like Sasuke was about to kill basically anyone in sight, even the people that loved him, people that he cared about, and not because Naruto, you know, I mean Naruto's been telling him how he feels. But now that they lost an arm, they bleed out together, they blood connected or whatever. Like, he's now sane again. He's now. It was just too. It just didn't feel organic to me. It just didn't. Other than that, I loved every part of the manga finale. I thought it was pretty awesome. I love that we got a peek into into the future with the characters having kids. Naruto's kid is called Bolt, and he also has a daughter. I'm not sure what the daughter's name is yet. I noticed they have whiskers, and I was saying in my other video that like if Naruto has two more kids, they will have one whisker. If he has two more kids after that, they'll have no whiskers. He needs six kids total for him to not have any for his kids not to have any whiskers, all right? And you can notice Naruto's kids that don't have the Byakugan. There is no Byakugan in either Bolt's or the girl. Now, why does that happen? I am not sure. See, the Hyuga clan, the people of the Hyuga clan, they're born with the Byakugan. But could this be a special case where, since Naruto is from the Uzumaki clan, since basically his kids are not full-blooded uh, Hyuga clan members, I guess that's why they don't have it. You have to be like a full-blooded Hyuga to be born with the Byakugan. But I think later on, though, through training and as they get older and stronger, they will be able to get the Byakugan. I think they will, just like the Sharingan. Like Sasuke's daughter, Salada, she doesn't have the Sharingan. But as she progresses, as she gets stronger, she goes through training, physical training, well, where there's like an emotional moment in her life. Maybe some dude dumps her, she gets all pissed off, she goes all berserk, she awakens the Renegon. Imagine that. Imagine Solana going all berserk and awaken the Renegon. That would be awesome. But that's what I think will happen though with their kids. Like they will awaken the powers like later on. Like it's not really shown right now, but it will happen later on. And also other kids, you have Shikamaru and Tamari. Those two like canon. They're together. They have a kid called Shikada. I believe the kid is called Shikada. And he also had Shikada meeting Gara, the Kazakage, his uncle. So that was pretty awesome. Kankuro looks all badass with like the new face paint and stuff. Konohamaru is now a Jonin, and he's actually Naruto's son's sensei. That was pretty awesome. Like, come on, Konohamaru learning from Naruto, and now Naruto's son learning from Konohamaru. I thought that was awesome, and Naruto learning from Iruka. That was awesome stuff. I loved it how it just keeps progressing. Like whatever, yeah, that was pretty awesome. Choji's daughter, Jesus, like damn Choji. I know you don't care about yourself. You just eat whatever the hell you see, but at least have some. I don't know, empathy for your freaking daughter, like what people would think of her. I mean, she's fat as hell. I don't even know her name. I'll just call her Fatty because that's all she is. Yeah, I'm sorry if that offends people, but seriously, at least control how she eats. I mean, damn, Choji, you're a mess. Sai and Ino, they have a kid. Also have a kid. Like, what's her name? Inojin. I thought it was a girl at first, but no, it's a boy. All right, and yeah, Sai. Why are you so pale, Sai? You're like Orochimaru. Are you sure Sai's not related to Orochimaru in some way, shape, or form? I really think it. Kiba and Hakamaru. Hakamaru is about to be dead. I mean, Akamaru looks like he's on the brink of death. I mean, the dog looks like a million years old. Like, just die, Akamaru. Die already. But if you notice that there's like a small dog next to Kiba and that girl, so maybe that's gonna be Kiba's new, uh, partner or whatever. And the girl, Jesus, Kiba, flirting with that girl. He's probably like, oh shit, like everybody else has kids. Like, you want to make a baby? It's a little the girl that's there. So Kiba's trying to get his game on. Rock Lee doesn't have anyone to care about. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He doesn't have a wife. So, yeah, Rock Lee's he's basically married to his workout. That's his training. That's all he does. But I do believe Naruto and Hinata they're married. I believe every one of them are married. I don't know why I brought that up, but I believe everyone is married. So, what else? Kakashi gave up the title of Hokage. Kakashi gave up the title of Hokage, and that's expected because Kakashi doesn't really want to be Hokage, but I think that he just had to take the position just because Naruto wasn't ready. Naruto was the fit-in sixth Hokage, but he just wasn't ready. So Kakashi just held the seat for Naruto until he was able to grow up. So I believe Kakashi was Hokage for about 8 years. I believe it's like 8 years he's Hokage. No, actually no. Total of 8 years he's been like Hokage, 8 or 6 years. So that was awesome to see. But Naruto, the series ending was, oh my god, like I guess I couldn't enjoy the chapter like I wanted to because of like the leaked images online. I mean I checked them out, so I just wanted to see what would happen, and Sasuke looks mad older now. He's like Madara. He looks a lot like Madara. He's just traveling the world. He's a nomad and stuff. So I don't know, but also the last Naruto the movie. You guys need to check out the last Naruto the movie because the movie it focuses on the love story between Naruto and Hinata. That's you're gonna see how Naruto and Hinata, hooked up. How he revealed her feelings to her, how she already revealed, her feelings to him, but you basically get into that story. Hinabi, I was surprised we didn't see Hinabi in this finale. I'm like, why didn't we see Hinabi? Like, cause I know like there was an image of Hinabi with her eyes like all bandaged up. I'm like, did she lose her eyes to Tonorio Kutsuki or something? I don't know, but I wanted to see Hinabi. I didn't get to see her. But overall, though, this video is dragging on too long. The manga finale, it was alright. I think the Sasuke thing made it a little bit strange. It's hard to imagine Sasuke just turning a new leaf so quickly. Uh, Naruto finally becomes. I'm surprised I'm talking to this at the last time. Naruto finally becomes Hokage. He finally has, his dream. Like he's Hokage. That's what he always wanted to be. To people to look at him, to know who he is, to want to be like him, to admire him. People look up to him as the leader of the village, somebody that could, I don't know, bring peace to the world, whatever. That was his goal. Throughout the entire series, you keep hearing him say "believe it." I'm surprised. I was a bit disappointed that he stopped saying "believe it." But that was his goal to be the Hokage, and after telling us every time I will be Hokage, all those talk no jutsus, being able to change people's lives for the better, although it got annoying at times with like people like Pain. Like Naruto, he's finally the Hokage, he's finally at the top of the village. He has his face on the carved out in the face of fame, the Hokage's face of fame, so I guess it shows like with hard work and determination, you can do anything, almost anything. Like Naruto is like a proven point of that. So, ah man, after 15 years, it's over. Sakura looks amazing. Iruka, everybody else, it looks awesome. Bolt Uzumaki, I just love Bolt's design. I would have loved if he didn't have any whiskers, but he looks pretty awesome. His hair is not as spiky as his dad, but it's more like let down, more loose, I guess. So this look awesome. And ah, what is your favorite fight in the Naruto series, guy? I want to know what was your favorite fight. My fight was Rock Lee versus Gaara in the Chunin exam. I thought that was like the one of the best fights in the series. I love that one. And what do you think like about the Sasuke thing? Do you think it's a bit too inorganic? Like do you feel it came off natural? Like the fact that he's just went from like this really dark place to just wanted to do good. It's just it's a bit too much right now. But let me know your thoughts on that. And well, it's been like a fun 15 years of Naruto. It's been like a really good fun 15 years. I remember just waiting every week just to check out Toonami and Cartoon Network to see one episode of Naruto. I remember going to a friend's house and just trying to rush home so I could catch an episode, and the episode was just a freaking filler of Naruto running towards the finish line. It's crazy. But you know, there were bad times, there are good times. You know, bad times as in the fillers, good times as in the amazing fights. Rock Lee versus Gaara, Naruto versus Pain. Even reading the manga, you know, some really good time. But you know, the good definitely outweighed the bad. Naruto, it's been a really fun 15 years, and it's been a huge part of my childhood. I'm just like, like, what the hell am I gonna do now? You know, what the hell am I gonna do with my life? Like, I barely read. I hate reading. Like, the only time I actually read is like when I read mangas. Other than that, I don't really read anything. So I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do now? But it's been a fun 15 years, and Naruto, it's definitely one of the best animes of all time, and it's sad to see it go, but you know, all great things must come to an end. And so Naruto ends, and I thought it was a pretty awesome run. So thank you, Makishi Mamoto, for your storytelling. I would have loved if you didn't do so many fillers. I seriously would have loved if you didn't do so many fillers, but I guess I understand why you did them. But thank you for, you know, a great 15 years of a, you know, a really great series. And I would love for you to do a third Naruto series, probably that revolves around Kimimaro. Probably revolves around Konohamaru, or probably one of Naruto's kids. I mean, that would be like really spectacular, amazing. But don't hurry yourself right now, my man. Like, you did a really awesome job with this series. So I would appreciate it if you just take a rest, and then maybe after a year, when you're all bored with family and all that shit, you could just go back and make a new Naruto series. Probably call it Bolt. That'd be awesome. But thank you, Kishimamoto. It's been like an amazing ride, and thank you guys so much for watching. And just what was I just want to know what was the best your favorite Naruto moment of the entire series? Your favorite Naruto moment, what was it? I'm asking the question, I'm like thinking right now, what was my favorite Naruto moment? I gotta say my favorite Naruto moment was Rock Lee versus Gaara, where Might Guy stepped in to prevent Gaara from crushing Rock Lee's leg. That was an amazing. I had like a tear because the story of Rock Lee, and you know how he didn't couldn't use ninjutsu and genjutsu, but he just trained his ass off to be like this awesome dude, was really amazing. And like how Guy stepped in to save his prodigy, whatever. That was pretty. That was awesome. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.